Hello my correct and wonderful people, how una dey? Welcome back to Mystical Blog channel where we dey give Natanda and we get this with the fly up and down from inside the palace of Ile-Ife. My correct and wonderful people, e don dey shele. The Gesis ruling house has come out with a shocking thing wey be say they no get patient again for wetin Kabiyesi and these Oloris dey do. But right now they don choose Kabiyesi, a very well renowned, let's say she's kind of equivalent to Queen Naomi if you want to talk her like that, because Olori Elizabeth in the palace of Ile-Ife has been one of the quiet one. I've been the one who is not what, let us not say she no dey troublesome. She has been obeying Kabiyesi in everything wey she dey do. So the Gesis ruling house don come outside though, don tell Kabiyesi say in case Queen Naomi no gree return, because the wait don tire for everybody. Everybody don dey waiting, don dey wait tire. Say she go return, she go return. The way we dey wait for na so the Gesis ruling house and what the elders, the kingsmen of Kabiyesi don dey waiting, don dey wait. No be say they tell Kabiyesi say make Kabiyesi do anything or return the this thing, but because of the so much prophecies that have been involved in this her coming, and it's like as if it's taking centuries as if it's taking many days and many nights and everything. So they had to what, give idea to Kabiyesi, and they said, okay, this is the person we are choosing in case Queen Naomi doesn't work out. And they chose in front of the elders in council, and they called Olori Elizabeth and said, this is the person we want to choose. And Kabiyesi did not argue with them too much in the palace of Ile-Ife, because seeing how everything is, that everything they go, you gonna say yes. So they did very well. Yes, they did very well in the palace of Ile-Ife, and then you go see say yes. So this choice that the Gesis ruling house, or let's say the kingsmen of Kabiyesi, has done is one of the best choice if Queen Naomi doesn't work out. Yes, because they are looking for the person who we will say even wear the crown, she takes Ile-Ife people to heart. She is what, for the people. And definitely as the kingsmen of Kabiyesi, them don't even choose Olori Elizabeth or Oluwa, they don't know say yes. So at least this one has the sympathy. This one is not going for the crown. This one has been one of the most quiet Oloris in the palace of Ile-Ife. No too much gbasgbos, no too much dramas, nothing. The only drama she had last was she was even the person who initiated the what, the peace talk between Queen Naomi and the what, and the Oloris in the palace of Ile-Ife. But no, my correct and wonderful, they say too much of everything, it's not good. So along the line, Queen Naomi was not really happy with the way she was now going on with her peace talks and everything. But this time around, those ones are with, by the way, those ones are the things that are happening back and forth, because it's not everybody that is going to be what, special in everything they are going to do. But this time around, the Gesis really has said, oh yeah, Kabiyesi see you, if you don't want Queen Naomi, if Queen Naomi return, don't they take time and everything, and maybe it's seen that the more you they pressurize them, or the more you they prioritize them, it's taking time, and the Oloris are not agreeing. Yes, some of the Lafogido ruling houses are trying to bring issues to the thing also. And most times everybody, like the most of the houses, the ruling houses, are not agreeing on her return again, saying that why is he wasting time. Yanifa also is still prolonging the issues with rituals. Why don't you choose Olori Elizabeth? Which, yes, they chose for Kabiyesi. Yes, they chose for Kabiyesi. It is not easy at all. Yes, my correct and wonderful people, it is not easy at all. For Kabiyesi also. But Kabiyesi have said, okay, no problem, that you have already heard them. This was the first time Kabiyesi has already seen who is what, who the elders in council has already chosen rights for him, apart from Queen Naomi. Yes, Kabiyesi has his own choice, and his choice has been Queen Naomi in the palace of Ile-Ife. My wonderful and correct people, Kabiyesi has his own what? His own priority, has his own choice. And his choice has been Queen Naomi right from the beginning. But this time around, the Gesis ruling house have seen how everything is going on, seen how delays has been going on in the palace, seeing the way the Oloris are just falling over heels for this particular crown. But the one person who has not been what, who has not been in the what, in the pole position of dragging this in, knowing that yes, so that Queen Naomi deserve this crown. It is Queen Naomi that deserves this Yoluwa crown. But the Gesis ruling house have said, okay, since she has been one of the person who has not been dragging, who has not been going around saying different things, and she has not even been dramatic in the palace of Ile-Ife. Now wetin we go do right now be say we go waiting, we go choose for Kabiyesi, and Kabiyesi did not opt out. Yes, Kabiyesi did not even say, okay, let him think about it. Kabiyesi said, okay, no problem, but he has to what? Look for a way he is going to what? He is going to bring Queen Naomi back to the palace. That they should give him time, that this one, that one, But the Gezi really have said, okay, no problem, that he can take all the time he wants, but there is no time for everything. The festivals are coming in now. Plenty things are coming inside the palace of Ile-Ife, and watching how everything is going on now, they know that they need Queen Naomi in the palace of Ile-Ife. And we know all these things wey don dey happen now. We know the Oloris right now. Yes, as the Gezi ruling house don't choose, now the Ile-Ife elders agreed with the Gezi ruling house, but the Oloris in the palace, will they shift all these their katakata, all these their gbasgbos or their juju otomopos them to Olori Lizzy? That is the question we're going to ask. Because right now, Lizzy has been one of the most quiet person, nothing, just doing her things on her own. But will they what? Will they push everything, all their juju wey they do to her? I see her like she's an obstacle to them, because that is the way they were saying Queen Naomi in the palace of Ile-Ife. That is the way they were saying, Queen Naomi has blocked this one, Queen Naomi has done that one. Because Olori Elizabeth has been one of the new people who has been in the palace disturbing. She doesn't disturb Kabiyesi. She's a doctor also in the UK. But my correct and wonderful people, it is not by saying Olori Lizzy to come and start saying one or two things, or doing one or two things, or start saying, okay, she's going to do everything. She doesn't need to prioritize other, but she knows that, yes, so Kabiyesi mind is already fixing Queen Naomi. Kabiyesi mind is already fixing Queen Naomi. And maybe Kabiyesi can be playing the game and saying, okay, since the Gezi really has chose Olori Lizzy, now the Oloris now will now start what? Going after her, and they will leave Queen Naomi alone. That is what Kabiyesi is now what? Trying to play the game inside. And Lizzy on the second hand is not this kind of person that is very interactive with the Oloris most times. Yes, we heard that she's one of the most quiet in the palace. She's the one who doesn't talk in the palace of Ile-Ife, who doesn't say a word in the palace of Ile-Ife. And she has been the person who has been initiating peace also in the palace. So you see that many things these women are doing in the palace, many things they are doing in the palace of Ile-Ife, they are no more doing it again. So my correct and wonderful people, how will I take Siam? How will I take they do the matters inside the palace of Ile-Ife? How will I take they do them? So my correct and wonderful people, it is not small thing at all. Oh. It is not a small thing. But we need to what? Kabiyesi needs to be very careful with the way he interacts with these women. Kabiyesi needs to be very careful on how these women are doing all their things in the palace of Ile-Ife. So my wonderful and correct people, looking at the matters that are going on in the palace, how will Kabiyesi what? Remove from these matters? How will Kabiyesi make the Oloris think that, yes, so he is what? He is really saying, or he's really doing what he has to do in the palace? That is it. So my wonderful and correct people, now so the matter take the beef for inside the palace of Ile-Ife, and so everything take the scar too. But the question we're going to ask right now, are the Gezi really house really choosing the right person for Kabiyesi? Are they just doing it because of say Olori Lizzy is really quiet? She doesn't bring basketballs. She's just there and everything. She's not even the one person who is to complain. Because if you look at it also again, she's one of the youngest this thing, Olori in the palace. She's among the youngest, not one of the. She's among the youngest. Let's say we have the likes of Queen Naomi, Ashley, Tobiloba, her, and Temitope. So my correct and wonderful people, how will I take see all these matters? How will I take see Amo? Because for me, it will be a second option. because the Queen Naomi returning back is taking much time. It's taking much time because of the choices Kabiyesi is making. Kabiyesi is still adamant, saying that he wants Queen Naomi to be the Oluwa of the what? Of Ile-Ife, as the gods has what? Has said it. So my correct and wonderful people, that's what the matter be. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to our page, and please don't forget to share and drop your comment on the comment section, so we'll go interact on the matters with the sub for inside the palace of Ile-Ife. My correct and wonderful people, how una dey? Thank you very much all. I say God bless you, have a nice week, and see you in the next standard gist. Gracias.